An attorney for the family of Halyna Hutchins claimed that following the tragic shooting that took place in October 2021 on the Rust set, Alec Baldwin never contacted the cinematographer's parents in Ukraine. On Thursday, Halyna's parents Olga, Anatolli, and younger sister Svetlana brought a civil complaint against Baldwin, 64, in addition to the wrongful death claim brought by Halyna's husband Matthew, which was resolved in October. For her mother, father, and sister, the lawsuit makes claims of violence, willful infliction of emotional distress, carelessness, and loss of consortium. Baldwin never got in touch with Halyna's parents after she passed away, according to attorney Gloria Allred, who told reporters at a press conference on Thursday. An inquiry for comment from People was not immediately answered by Baldwin's attorneys. When asked afterwards if any of the other defendants listed in their case had attempted to contact them, the attorney said, "They haven't been questioned about where they heard it." However, Alec Baldwin, the owner of the loaded revolver that claimed their daughter's life, has not been heard from. Never miss a story again. Subscribe to People's free daily newsletter to receive the best of the magazine's content, including juicy celebrity news and gripping human interest tales. Baldwin and other Rust creators reached a wrongful death settlement in October with Matthew, a widower who shared Halyna's 10-year-old son Andrus. The group also agreed to finish Rust with Matthew serving as executive producer currently as part of the deal. During the press conference, Allred was questioned about if Halyna's parents and sister are in favor of Rust continuing. She responded, "No comment." During the Russian invasion of Ukraine in March 2022, Matthew tweeted that Halyna's parents were stuck in Kyiv. Then, Matthew's legal representatives confirmed that Halyna's sister and her 3-year-old niece had managed to reach the Romanian border and were attempting to flee at the time. Since her country needs her, but also because they can't leave securely, her mother's still working in the hospital where she has been a nurse for more than 10 years, according to Matthew. 3 weeks after it was confirmed that Baldwin and Rust armorer Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, 25, would be prosecuted for their roles in Halyna's death, a fresh lawsuit was filed. Both were officially charged with 2 counts of involuntary manslaughter before the end of January. David Halls, an assistant director, entered into a plea deal to a charge of careless use of a deadly weapon, which is a minor infraction. Alec Baldwin will be charged with involuntary manslaughter in the shooting death of Halyna Hutchins in a related video. Following the announcement of the criminal charges last month, the Hutchins family's legal representative stated, "A warrant for charges is also supported by our independent inquiry." The fact that no one is above the law in New Mexico is consoling to the family. "We truly hope the legal system functions to safeguard the public and bring those who violate the law accountable, and we support the charges and will completely cooperate with this case." On October 21, 2021, Halyna, 42, was shot and murdered after a prop gun held by Baldwin that accidentally discharged live bullets. Director Joel Souza was also wounded in the incident. Baldwin responded to Stephanopoulos' question, "What could you possibly say to him?" by saying, "He was as kind as you could be." He responded, "I was at a loss for words. I guess you and I are going to go through this together," he said after giving me a hug. "Well, not as much as you are," I reasoned. "This young boy no longer has a mother," I think to myself. "We are powerless to bring her back at this point." I told him, I said, "I don't know what to say. I don't know how to explain to you how sorry I am and how I'm willing to do all I can to comply," he continued at the time. Thank you for listening and don't forget to subscribe.